Assalamualaikum. Hello learners, you are welcome to my biology class. Today our topic is digestive system, basically alimentary canal. Before that we will learn digestion. What do you mean by digestion? Digestion Digestion is a biochemical process. The biochemical process through which larger complex insoluble, unabsorbable, food substances. Digestion is a biochemical process through which larger, complex, insoluble, unabsorbable food substances take part in chemical reaction and transform into simple, soluble and absorptionable form. In the presence of enzymes and hormones is called digestion. Dear students, digestion is a biochemical process. It is biochemical process. It occurs in the organism, all organisms basically, and by this process, larger the food substances that we take, it may be larger, complex, insoluble, unabsorbable form. By the process of digestion, it converts into simple, soluble, absorptionable form, and in the presence of enzyme and hormone. It is a very complex process, digestion. Now, the system which takes part in digestion is known as digestive system. Digestive system, the system which takes part in digestion is called digestive system. Can you tell me the name of any part of our digestive system? This figure indicates a digestive system of our body. Before that, digestion, the process digestion occurred in two ways. That means food substances convert into absorptionable form in two ways. Number one, mechanical way, Number 2, chemical way. What is mechanical way? In mechanical way, when you put food substances inside your mouth, you start to masticate or chewing your food. That means movement of food substances occurred inside your mouth and through the alimentary canal or tract. This is the mechanical way. Remember it. It is mechanical way. Now chemical way. Keeping food substances inside the mouth. Many types of chemical substance, basically many types of enzyme, hormone. Suppose when you put your food inside your mouth, saliva basically mixes with these food substances. Saliva is chemical, so this is the chemical way of digestion. That means when chemical substances mix up your food and occurs digestion is known as chemical way. So digestion occurred in 2 ways. 1, mechanical way, and number 2, chemical way. Now digestive system has 2 parts. Digestive system has 2 parts. 2 parts of digestive system. Number 1, alimentary canal. And number 2, digestive gland. Digestive gland. Now, this is the figure of digestive system. The digestive system starts with mouth. Digestive system basically starts with mouth. This mouth. This part. After mouth, this is pharynx, and this tube. This tube is esophagus. Esophagus. This is liver. And stomach. This bag-like structure stomach. This is liver, the largest gland of human body. It's gallbladder. Gallbladder. This is pancreas. And after stomach, a small intestine start. It's a part of a small intestine, duodenum. Duodenum. This is the part of large intestine, cecum. Second part of a small intestine, jejunum. It is colon. Duodenum, jejunum, ileum. It is the part of a small intestine. Ileum. It is rectum. It's the anus. And it is another part. It is appendix. Appendix. And this is the digestive system of human. Figure indicate digestive system. Dear students, mouth is the opening of digestive system. That means esophagus, In Bengali it is known as Anno Nali. It is liver, digestive gland, and stomach. Then bag-like structure, sac-like structure, stomach, gallbladder, liver produce bile, and bile remain stored in gallbladder. Now pancreas, most important gland, and the small intestine. I can identify it SI, small intestine. Duodenum is the first part of small intestine. Cecum is the first part of large intestine. I basically indicate its LI. Jejunum is the second part of small intestine. SI. Colon is the second part of large intestine. LI. Ileum is the last part of small intestine. Rectum is the last part of large intestine. And anus is the output, and it is appendix. Appendix, that's basically this structure is appendix. There is no use of this appendix in digestive system. It's the whole digestive system. Now we can write the part of that means digestive system. Digestive system two parts: alimentary canal. Alimentary canal has part mouth, buccal cavity, esophagus. After buccal cavity there will be pharynx, esophagus, then stomach, intestine. Intestine has two parts. Number one, a small intestine. A small intestine has three parts: duodenum, number two, jejunum, ileum. A small intestine, three parts. Now large intestine. Large intestine also has three parts: cecum, colon, rectum. Cecum, colon, rectum. And last part of digestive system is anus. Look, alimentary canal, first mouth, the transverse opening is mouth, buccal cavity. Basically the chamber inside the mouth, the space inside the mouth is buccal cavity. Pharynx basically connect buccal cavity with esophagus. This part is pharynx. Next, esophagus, the pipe, food pipe, which basically connect the buccal cavity to the stomach. This food pipe is known as esophagus. Next, stomach, the sac-like structure which is able to contract and relax is known as stomach. Stomach, the inner wall of stomach contains numerous glands. And basically digestive gland, stomach secretes hydrochloric acid HCl in the digestion. Now a small intestine after stomach, the pipe tube after stomach it extended to the anus, from stomach to anus. This total tube is known as intestine. Intestine has two parts, a small intestine and large intestine. The first part of intestine, that means the narrow tube, is known as a small intestine. A small intestine has three parts: duodenum, jejunum, ileum. The first part of a small intestine, that means U-shaped tube, U-shaped structure, is known as duodenum. Second part of a small intestine is jejunum, and third part of a small intestine is ileum. After ileum, large intestine starts. The first part of large intestine is basically cecum, and middle part of large intestine is colon, and last part of large intestine is rectum. And after that, the last part of our alimentary canal is anus. That's all about alimentary canal. Alimentary canal. Now, digestive gland. Digestive gland. Digestive gland. Digestive gland. The basic types of digestive glands are salivary gland, salivary gland. Three pairs of salivary gland remain inside the mouth. One parotid gland, one pair of parotid gland. Number two, submandibular gland, mandibular gland. Number three, sublingual gland. Sublingual gland. Next, now liver. Liver is the largest gland of human body. It is divided into two lobes, four incompleted lobe, but basically divided into two parts. The larger right lobe, larger right lobe, and a smaller left lobe. Next, pancreas. Pancreas, most important digestive gland. Next, gastric gland. It basically present in the wall of stomach. Now, intestinal gland. It basically present in the wall of a small intestine. In our next class, we will basically discuss elaborately about digestive gland in our next topic. So today we have learned that digestion and digestive system. We have learned that digestion is a biochemical process where complex food substances broken down to simple food substances, that means absorptionable form for our body, and the part of digestive system from mouth to anus, and idea about digestive system, that means all parts of digestive system and parts of digestive gland. That's all about our today's topic. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.